father deal?
My mom from here, so we were
Okay.
breeders.
And where were you born physically?
Vancouver.
Vancouver, okay. And then when you're born, then your mother, because she's a citizen, can apply? That's how it works?
Naturalized. See, they're advertising on the outside of the wall of the...
TJ Maxx?
Yeah, Tilly.
Oh, Tilly. Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is that like a cheap, like, TJ Maxx type store?
but they do like Tilly. I think they're clothing, like they do Tilly hats, which are like those, you know, dad on vacation hats.
And I'm here to ask if a representative from Schneiderman's office or Schneiderman himself could come down. We have a letter to deliver to him based on a statement that he made. With the bat phone.
Today, a group of citizens is staging a sit-in at your office at 120 Broadway. Whereas most sit-ins aim to disrupt, ours will be different. Our goal is to propel you forward. President Obama has tasked you with co-chairing the Residential Mortgage-Backed Securities Fraud Task Force. And the last thing we want to do is get in your way. However, since the creation of this unit, over 400,000 homes have been foreclosed on. That's over 4,000 a day. And not a single bank or corporate criminal has been brought to justice. Your job title is the people's lawyer. We are the people. We want to help you with the people's investigation of mortgage-backed securities fraud and other crimes of the recidivist banking industry. We know that the only path to lasting structural reform involves holding accountable those institutions that committed fraud. We've read reports that you have not been given the staff or the resources you were promised. That is unacceptable, so we are stepping up. You said recently, I need everyone out there to help us make this investigation as strong and thorough as it needs to be. We are here to answer your call. Just like you, we're tired of transactional politics. We are pushing for transformational change. We want justice that is sweeping, swift, and blind to the influence and power of those who are guilty. We know you want the same, but we also know that you face considerable political resistance, which is why we're here today to help. Sincerely, the May 4th Committee for Equal Justice Under the Law, concerned constituents of the economy.
Any questions? Step up and step lively, we're not shy.
Is there anyone that we can leave this letter with for the Attorney General's office?
Good job, guys. Are you the person they sent down from were you sent down by the Attorney General's office to talk to us?
Yeah, the Attorney General's office.
Okay. Well, we also have a request of you. This is it. This is our friend Han. This is Joe.
Hi, how you doing? I've just been by the group to speak with the Attorney General's office. Okay, great. So can I excuse me, folks? Sure, yeah. I think, yeah, we've seen this already. Okay. Not on camera. Okay. For the security of the office, he's requested that it be not on camera. I will report back, if it's acceptable to y'all, I will report back what we speak about. Anything that he says that you know, we have a very simple and clear demand, which is a public forum, a public accounting of where this investigation where the task force is at, right? So
Yeah.
it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Read the letter. Read the letter out loud. Come on, I thought you guys were professionals. We're just trying to have a peaceful negotiation, and before it's even finished, we're being arrested and removed from the Attorney General's office at 120 Broadway. We're demanding a public forum for the redress of grievances of the public and the failure of the mortgage fraud task force to produce any criminals or any institutions guilty of crashing our economy. Before we're able to actually have this conversation with any representatives of the Attorney General's office, we're being removed from the building. But we'll be back. We ask Attorney General Eric Schneiderman to meet publicly and discuss the failures of the mortgage fraud task force to come up with any institutions or bankers guilty, as we know them to be, of crashing the global economy.
Step back, please. Step back, please.
Give us a moment.
Let them out.
Go. I don't want anybody leaving. I don't want anybody leaving. Okay?
This is a public building. Everyone should be able
I really don't care. Okay?
Great quote.
Very
Great
good.
quote.
When we get the prisoners in the van, you'll be able to leave. Prisoners? The prisoners. That's what we call them.
Have a conversation about exactly what we don't I understand that, but I also understand that I think, you know, if the New York State Attorney General said to the police, can we have 5 minutes? I think, and I know that you're committed to that, and I know that you work for, you know, the Attorney General, who has shown that he's committed to it. But we don't know. We don't know what's keeping it up. We don't know where the obstacles and the barriers
and
are.
where the best places to apply our pressure is.
But that's, you know, that's what we're here to do.
All right. Well, we'll be in touch. Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate it. All right, guys?
All right. Thanks a lot.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate the letter.
Yeah, no problem. Take it easy.
All right?
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
All right.
We're being arrested today for demanding results from the mortgage-backed securities fraud task force. Since the task force has been created, over 400,000 homes have been foreclosed on. Where's the investigation?
Every day.
We came to the Attorney General's office to ask for a public forum to explain what's going on.
3036. Yeah, you know, and look at just.
The people I spoke to were not in a position to promise me anything. And unfortunately, our leverage got arrested. Yeah. What I think our message was received loud and clear. And I think the Attorney General's office was actually glad to see us there. And hoping that our grassroots